Next one on the list, though. Kenyon Green. Potentially the new KG. Okay. Now KG, Kenyon Green played at Texas A&M with our current left tackle, Dan Moore.
Yeah.
Now, with Kenyon Green, I also like him because he wears number 55. Yeah. 55 is a dope number. Now, this dude, without a doubt, surefire, he's first round prospect. I personally feel like if he can fall into the second, that's the steal of all steals. I just don't see it. I mean, you talk about the size, 6'4", 325, big time difference, right? So you think about this is a guard, and I'm saying 6'4", 325. So now when you hear me say Jamari Sellier at left tackle being anywhere 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", I'm like, that's short to be out there. You know what I mean? Even Tyler Lindemann, 6'3", but he's 290. It's like, man, when you think about this dude right here, I love his size, like awesome frame. I think, man, some of the things that he thrives in is pulling. You watch him on tape, that's the first thing that jumps off. Athletic as heck, but he can pull, man. He runs really well. I think he's super physical in the pass game and in the run game. I just like the dude a lot. I think that he finishes, like you watch, he drive guys to the ground. He's strong. He's even played center, but I do feel like he's a natural guard, if that makes sense. Like he could go in there and be his team starting center right now. Like if we were to draft him, we could put him at center.
Didn't he play tackles too?
Yes, like he's literally played. It's like almost every position. Like he's that type of guy because of the athletic ability, because of the size that he has, and like I said, he's just super fundamental. But for me, if we like, for example, and I think if we were taking him, because like I said, man. And I'm so happy that y'all brought him up because I wouldn't have never even thought of him in that sense. So big time. I forgot
We'd have to take him at 20. Though.
Yeah, I forgot which of the people in the chat actually sent him in the email list. But with him, even if you put him at center early on, he's still going to be an upgrade. You're still going to feel good. Your running game is going to look good. He's going to be that menace that you want. You know, we talk about like this year, it was like, man, we ain't really have like that goon, that guy that's like, hey, watch out. No. That's not the guy. You don't want to mess with him. Like, I feel like he could bring that, you know? But then I also say that you could put him at a guard spot and he's going to thrive as well. And when you have a guy that could play right side or left side like how he can, the position flexibility, all the things that he brings to the table, it's a huge asset. And that's what makes him such an intriguing player as well, man. When you get guys his size that can move the way that he moves, that's difficult to handle as a defender. You don't want to see that in space on a pull. Like, man, you watch him on some of these screen plays, some of these outside runs, and I'm thinking to myself, what if Najee is running behind that? What if he's out there picking up a guy on the perimeter while Deontay is cutting back across the field? Like, that's what he brings to the table. I think of, man, what if, we're matching up with some of these AFC North teams that want to play, good defense. We got to run the ball. He is a people mover. He is going to take two hands and he's going to drive. He's going to win grass. And that's the other thing. When you watch his tape, it's times, man, you'll see everybody else getting beat. And he's sending his guy this way. Everybody else is going that way. You're like, oh, he's different. Yeah, his tape don't look like everybody else's tape out here. Yeah.
Here's what I got for him. Dude just looks like he loves football.
Ooh.
Am I wrong on that?
Dude.
As soon as
he
the ball
does,
snaps,
bro. He
as
does.
soon as the ball snaps, he's looking like, I want to hit someone. I can't wait. He knows where to go, the exact spot where he's going to just drill this guy, and he does that.
Yes, bro.
I really like the, you're right, the athleticism. This is something I heard. Maybe you could attest this. Low pad level.
Yeah, so knee bender, good hips, good pad level. Not waist bender trying to get low. Night and day.
He already got that.
Absolutely. And that's why I'm a lot more higher on him, though, compared to when I was talking about Jamari. I'm like, I can understand potentially why he could be second or third if there is more of that on his tape.
And this dude looks more athletic.
Yeah, no, he's freakishly athletic,
Taylor
man.
moves well, though.
He does, though. He definitely does.
Yeah.
But for me, when I look at this dude's size, like he looks like an NFL starter, whether you're talking a little bit shorter left tackle, but great size guard. Like, this is a big dude. Like, imagine Ramon, but just ultra athletic. That's what it looks like at times when I'm watching. I'm like, bro, you are massive. You should not be able to move like that, man. Yeah.
The only downside that I saw is someone brought up some tape of him getting pushed back pretty bad. Like a Kendrick Green getting pushed back.
So he's had maybe.
Man, we're just taking shots at Green.
Yeah, I would say I'm not going there. I'm not going to keep doing this. But we got the new KG right here because his last name is Green as well. See, they could both have Green. It'd be like K. Oh, dude, they would both have to have 3 letters. Because Kendrick K-E.
It's close.
So he would have to be K-E-N dot Green. And Kendrick Green would be K-E dot Green because they're both K-E-K-E. Right. So you'd have to go to the 3rd letter for him.
That'd be cool for Jersey.
That would be, bro. Or maybe Kendrick is just regular Green and then him is K dot Green, whoever. Yeah.
Do something like that.
Maybe
one of them would throw the senior on there.
Yeah, but I will say this, man. For the 1 or 2 times that I did see him get pushed back, I didn't think of it as something that I would be worried about happening more consistently. I looked at it more so as at times he might have got caught off guard. In the sense of you're expecting this type of rush, you're expecting this type of play, and a guy does something totally different. That the other thing I was saying to myself was just like, man, I wish, when these guys at times try to like jump to like bat balls down, that he would, do them a little bit dirtier. He don't do them. I want to see him done just yet, but that can get taught to him as well. In the sense of typically with offensive linemen, any of my old linemen know when a defender jumps, you're supposed to make them remember to never want to jump again. However you need to do that, but that's what you do. You make sure them hands never go up like that again. You make sure he's very aware or he can give him some space next time. I just feel like I want to see a little bit more of that. Okay. A little bit better version of that. That's all. That's all. But yeah, I definitely like him a lot though. Like he was honestly
he looked good too.
As much as people love Tyler Lindenbaum, and I get it, and I understand why we would want to draft him, to me, I like
this is the guy.
That's how I feel about Kenyon personally. Because the big game is this weekend, right?
Yeah.
I'm expecting some scoring. I'm excited about scoring. Heck yeah, you should be.
Not a defensive game.
I don't expect defense, man. We got LA, we got Cincinnati. We know they put up points, so it should be some big time scoring. And I know that they're gonna be scoring on the field, but guys like us, we like to score off the field, baby. And the best way to do that is to make sure that you are always prepared, Deke. And you know the best way to be always prepared, right? Best way to do that is with Manscaped because they are the leaders in below the waistline grooming. Now, Deke, I'm gonna coach you up here, okay? Because I've been married for 10 years, going on 11. I've scored a lot, Yeah. But it's a method to the madness. It is, okay? And I'm going to draw up the perfect play for you. Are you ready?
Let's hear it.
Okay, now usually my favorite play is the annexation of Puerto Rico, but for you, I'll make an exception. We're going to call this the Ultra Premium Collection. All right?
Whoa.
That's how we call it. You got me?
Yeah.
Ultra Premium Collection on 3, okay? So the way we start this out is this. You got to turn the shower on, all right? Bam. Shower rolling. Okay, cool. You gets in the shower. You got to start with the 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Hold on. Boom. You see it right here, right? You see it? 2-in-1 shampoo. You got to use that, baby.
Hair.
You got to use, okay?
Good.
It's perfect, okay? 2-in-1 shampoo, all right? That's the first thing you're doing. So now as you're lathering it up, all right, you're good. Next thing you need to do is hit the body wash, okay? You got to get the body wash. Now, listen, when you're doing the body wash, some people out here, they don't like to wash below their knees. They say the water can just run down and it'll get it up out of there. That is not how this play works, okay? The Ultra Premium Collection play, you got to wash your knees, you got to wash your ankles, and you got to get in between your toes, okay? That's what this is for, okay?
Right here. Listen, I already have that at my house. I wanted to mention this. Go. Give Manscaped some props here. Mm-hmm. I wear that. I hit the scene on one of these weekend nights. The shorties are complimenting me left and right.
Let's go.
That has to be part of the playbook.
Let's go. Now, next thing you got to do, you rinse it all off, right? Now you get out, dry yourself off, okay? But now you got to hit the deodorant. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh yeah. Couple stripes of that. How you smelling fresh?
I don't have that part of my playbook just yet.
Come on now.
It should be a good addition. It's like running the jet sweep in Canada's offense.
Listen, if you don't have the jet sweep, man, what are we doing, right? But more importantly, this is the last essential thing that you have to have. It's the Manscaped lip balm, baby. This just dropped. Come on now. You can't score with chapped lips. Winter. Listen, I've tried to score with my wife with chapped lips. It's like, baby. I love you, but not that much. Lip balm right here changed the game. That's all I'm saying. We put up 50 the other day. Okay. So once you do all that, okay, and you're feeling good, and you're deciding whether you want to clothe or not clothe, it's optional. The last thing that I always, recommend if you trying to add that finishing touch, the cherry on top, might I say?
Oh, yeah?
Manscaped body spray. Oh, my goodness. You just hit that one time like
this
that.
This is better than that Axe spray that you used back in like 6th grade, right?
They're washed. We don't even talk about that.
Stuff.
But this right there, buddy, that is what you want. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the play. You don't want to miss out on the play, but more importantly, Deke, we got promo code, baby. So, with that being said, use the promo code MOATS so you can get your 20% off and free shipping worldwide at manscaped.com. Don't miss out, baby. Score as much as you need to score this week as you're watching the big game, after the big game, and all that other good stuff. And as always, baby,